Hi, I'm Kathy Humphrey, and I serve as the Senior Vice Chancellor for Engagement and the Secretary to the Board of Trustees at the University of Pittsburgh. Now that's what I do, but who am I? I am a person who is fortunate to have answered the call that has been placed on my life in many areas. I have been called to be a wife, and I have been that for 34 years. To an incredible man named Humphrey. I have been called to be a mother, and I've done that for 27 years. And I am called to do the work that I do with young people and to be an encourager to women, to help people through circumstances and situations. I have been called to the ministry, and I have been called to be on the planet to make a difference in the places where I stand. So if I tell you who I am first of all a child of the King. And second of all, I am a person who is working to complete my purpose here on the planet. So I am motivated to get up every day because I know in each day I have an opportunity to make a difference in someone's life by the work that I do. The greatest payment I have ever received is when I get a thank you note in the mail for something that I didn't really realize I was doing, or when someone stops me to say, "You don't know this, Kathy Humphrey, but because you said this to me, my life has been better." Because that is ultimately what I hope that my life is about making people's lives greater. So it motivates me to get up every day because I think that I can make the places in which I stand different and better. So as a leader, I really espouse to Robert Greenleaf, who says that leadership is the act of serving others until they are ready to serve themselves. And I really believe as a leader, you are the ultimate servant. And that servant has vision, and that vision is able to be broke up into pieces so that it can ignite those people who are working with you in order to accomplish something greater. So, what is my greatest accomplishment? That is really a difficult question for me to answer because I have had such an amazing journey. But I've only had that amazing journey because of all of the people who assisted me in gaining what I have received. Nothing, including tonight, have I received because of me. But everything has been because of my Father in heaven and those who He has used to help me to gain those accomplishments. And if I said that there was one thing that I was proud of, it would be the opportunity to walk beside individuals and assist them in accomplishing their goals. So the hardest part of my job is managing uncertainty. It is managing the fear that comes with whether or not the connections that you're trying to make, the relationships you're trying to build, the systems you're trying to put in place will actually happen. But the good part of that uncertainty is it has made me stronger and given me the capacity to stare down fear and to move in spite of it. My favorite song is Encourage Yourself. And the word says sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. And what a lot of people might not know about me is that I am an avid encourager of myself. Sometimes you may see me and you may even notice me talking to myself, but know that I'm just simply encouraging myself, because you can't have this much joy without having a system in place to encourage yourself. The most important message I can leave behind is to develop a strong faith life in a source that will not fail you. That source for me is Jesus. To cherish your family, for in the long run, that's all you really have. And then to develop friendships, lifelong friendships that can help you and that you can help make life even greater.